Well, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Norwegian Escape Ship Tour. Today, we're going to start all the way on the top deck. As we walk around the ship, you can see all the water slides right here. And these are really kind of cool slides. I saw a lot of kids having a great time. They also have a kiddie pool right in the middle, as you can see right there. They have 3 different slides, all for different types of ages and different types of things that you want to do on here. And also you have kind of like a little water park as well. And this is one of the things that the kids could enjoy, either adults or children could enjoy. I noticed that there were a lot of kids having an awesome time while being on the pool area or on the water slides or little kids water park right there. One of the great things about this that on this date as we were traveling, it was a little bit chilly, not too chilly, but at least it was not too cold, you could say. So they were having a great time. On here we're gonna be going around this area, as you can see, and we're gonna hit the waves. The waves is a bar, and they have lounge chairs and stuff like that. So that was the wave bar right there. We're gonna go all the way to the back, the aft of the ship, and I want to show you on the aft they have a ropes course, and it's a beautiful day, as you can see on here. When I was recording this, we were at our last sea day. It was the day before we got to Great Stirrup Cay, and we were on the Norwegian Escape. So this is the Norwegian Escape ship tour. And as you can see right here, they have a really cool ropes course. Unfortunately for this specific trip, the ropes course was closed, I'm gonna say about 90% of the time, due to a lot of wind, and sometimes it was just raining. So, and where you see me walking, this is your jogging track or your walking track, as you can say. And it was really cool. So as you can see, like, there was a lot of areas where we came across and they were closed because they were not letting you come by. As we continue to walk here in this area, you have the ropes course on the top, and right here, this is a pretty cool little diner that they have outside, and you can have your lunch and your breakfast here. It's called the American Diner. And it's a really nice area to come and have a little bit of a snack or a burger or anything like that. And I didn't get to try it on this specific sailing, but I did see a lot of people that came in here onto this diner and had an amazing either lunch or a breakfast on this ship. They also have this nice bar area, but it was closed at the time. And they have a lot of cool seating, as you can see. So as we continue to move forward, this is the area where you will find all your foods and stuff like that. So right now, this door also gets you inside of the ship. And right here where it says Space H2O, Spice H2O is an area for adults only. And one of the great things that this ship have that I really enjoy, this is where they make where they actually do all of their parties at night, anything that has to do with adult parties and gatherings. It was all done here. But one of the coolest things that you can come and do over here during the daytime is that they have this really nice bar area, as you can see right here. So people come back here and do the bar thing. But this space right here is so you can cool down. So they have like a rock, you could say a rock, kind of like, it's not even a pool. It's so that you can come in and you can sit there and relax, kind of cool down. So it was really, really nice to see something like this on a ship. And not a lot of people get to use it. Some people were there every so often. At the time of filming, as you can see, there was nobody there, but it's kind of like really cool area to kind of chill and relax and maybe cool down. So it was really, really nice to see something like this added to a ship. I've never seen another cruise that has something like this. So it was nice to be able to, I guess, enjoy that. They also have up here, they have bathrooms on the end of this hallway, and they actually have a jacuzzi. And on that area right there, there was one jacuzzi, but mainly people come in here just to just lounge around and kind of like have drinks and watch a movie or whatever. But at night, it becomes kind of like a party zone. So as we continue to walk on towards the inside of the ship, I could tell you a little bit about this ship. This ship has a lot of great places to go and enjoy. And right next to the spice, you find your entourage. Your entourage is your teens lounge. So it's only for children up to the age of 18. And, we didn't have permission to go in there, but that's what it looks like. And I did see a lot of teenage kids enjoying that area there during the trip. It was always packed with children, and they were just enjoying, their time. On this deck, you also have a space to go and get on the haven. There's an area where you can get to the haven from this space. And you have your elevator banks as well on deck 17. Another thing that deck 17 is the video arcade. But as you can see, they had it closed temporarily due to winds and stuff like that. But the arcade is right there. They have really cool gaming on the arcade. Right now, we are showing you the garden cafe. It's usually where you have, this is your buffet area. And this is located on deck 16. This is where you find the different types of aqua park or spa. But right now we're going to show you the garden cafe. This is your buffet here at the NCL Escape. And one of the cool things that they have here is they have a lot of great choices of food, a lot of variety, I could say. That's one of the things that I really enjoyed about this cruise is the variety of foods that they have, not just one buffet area and every place was the same. One of the good things, if you are like me, in the morning I like a fresh orange juice. They actually do have fresh orange juice here. You have to go to the bar and pick one of those up at a cost, and I think it was like $3.50 for an orange juice, and that was fresh. They do have a machine that they do have orange juice, but it's not like the fresh ones where they squeeze the oranges. Just keep that in mind. Let's see. As you can see, they have different types of variety. This is kind of like for a sandwich kind of station. And you can create your own sandwich as however which way you like. And then they have the carving station here for the hot foods. And this ship was pretty much packed, I could tell you that much. They have the different types of buns here. This is the soup and bread station. They also have your coffee station, your hot chocolates, your teas, your juice station, your water, your ice. That's what this station is all about here. And as we continue, this is going to be your ice cream station. And they have really nice, good flavor ice creams. And the dessert station is coming up right here. And one of the great things that they have them all ready for you to go. So you just pick and go as we go. They have the Taste of Asia, which it was really cool. They had different nice and entrees and stuff like that. This is your burger bar, which you have your French fries and all your burgers there, your pizza area with all your fixings and your salad. And then you have your taco area. That taco area was very popular, guys. Everybody enjoyed their little tacos and all the fixings for a taco. On this side, they also have an ice cream machine right there. And as you can see, that there was two taco stations side by side because everybody was like in that area. Right now, I wanted to show you the spa area. So this is your spa section where you have your spa and also your fitness center. And as we walk on this hallway, you're going to see that they have different space for different spot treatments. And you have your gym here. And this is a really big gym as well. So it was very nice, pretty big, very clean. And they have all sorts of different types of machines here, treadmills, bikes. They do provide classes as well on this ship. So if you want to take a class, they do provide that for you, and it'll be at a charge. Right here, we're walking into the Mandara Spa. And they have all sorts of great treatments like facial treatments. You have a barber shop on there. So they have all sorts of different treatments on there. You can go ahead and check them out whenever you're on board. Here, I just wanted to show you the different types of things that they have in different areas of the ship. So as we continue here, you have your La Cucina specialty restaurant. So this comes with an upcharge. And during the day, people use it to kind of like hang out and play games and kind of like enjoy. So they have that area there. And then in the evening, it becomes a full restaurant. Right here is your Sid Norman. Keep in mind that whenever you're coming into Sid Norman, it is not like a big place to hang out, but it's very, very popular on all of their Norwegian ships. I'm not sure why Norwegian does not add this place, like make it bigger for the amount of people, because as you can see, it's not big enough. But at night, this place gets so packed that you actually see the people standing around to enjoy the music that they have on this venue. So keep that in mind whenever you're coming on a Norwegian ship and you want to enjoy Sid Norman. Make sure you get there on time so you can get some good seating. And that is your schedule right there. Guys, let me talk about this area, Tobacco Road. Tobacco Road I enjoyed it. I don't drink, but it was a very nice place to hang out. You have your bar here. I like the seating arrangement that they have here. It looks very nice, very calming. You can say you kind of enjoy that area. So it was really nice to sit there and just have like a virgin mojito and enjoy your evening there. As we continue to walk, we're getting ready to hit the shops and all of that. So this is a really cool area. It's very spacey here, especially as you can see the gentleman in front right here with his, he has a scooter, so he's just enjoying his time, and there's plenty of space so he can go around. This right here is called the Cellars. They actually do have a wine tasting, and it also comes with a cost for the wine tasting event that they have there. As you can see, they were preparing for one that evening, and you can enjoy some wine tasting and a great time with either friends, family, or you can just come and enjoy and meet other people at the ship. These are really cool bottles that they have here for your wine. I found them really interesting when I was doing this tour. They have really cool, interesting wine bottle settings there. And as you can see, they also have all sorts of different shops here. And just like any other cruise ship, they have their shops and their Effie stores and all sorts of different Swarovski crystals. And this is your Swarovski store right there. And this is the Ties Boutique. So on the Ties Boutique, you're gonna find kind of like purses, shirts, dresses, different types of things, just in case if you forgot something at home. This right here is a really cool Bayamo. This is a really cool setting. It has like two restaurants in one. This one right here is your pinchos, where it's kind of like a tapas kind of restaurant. And it's a tapas bar where you can sit down and you can enjoy some tapas right here. But then in the Bayamo restaurant, you can actually have a specialty dining there. So it was really cool. It's very nice. It's in an open area, so keep that in mind. The restaurant is kind of like where it's in here, but then if you look to the side, it's kind of like where everybody's going in and out. So keep that in mind. This right here, this bar is called your Sugarcane Bar, and they have some really great tasting mojitos right here. I actually had a virgin mojito and it was really, really good. So I do suggest you try one of their mojitos. I don't drink, so you might want to try a full mojito. As we continue to go forward, you have all your jewelry selections here in the hallway, and you also have a set of, like, they sell hats and different types of shirts, different types, like $10 shirts and things like that there. They were having a sale that day, so you see a lot of people trying to get their shirts. And also, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're on a cruise ship, everything is duty free. This is your photo gallery section. So, and this was one, we didn't even take advantage of the photo gallery, but if you are a person that likes to have pictures and stuff like that, then this is where you will come and pick up your pictures. This is your sandbar store. Here you'll find everything that has to do with NCL's memorabilia, like shirts, hats, magnets, you name it. Anything that had to do with the ship, that's where you will find it. Over here is your Effie store, and they had every night they had a cool little gathering. Back here on deck A, you'll find your Cagney Steakhouse and your Moderno. There are two different specialty restaurants. It's an upcharge for that. If you do have the free at sea, then you can pick two restaurants and you can have them at no, well, it comes with already with your package, but it's already included and you don't have to pay, out at a cost. Only when you're doing a third specialty dining, if you don't use your free at sea, that's when you pay at a cost. But if you do not have free at sea, then any specialty dinings will have an upcharge. Cagney's, we had dinner at Cagney's and it was delicious. It was very, very good. Our steak was made to order and it was really good. I had a great time here at Cagney's with my daughter that day that we went. We did not try Moderno, but I did notice that both restaurants were side to side, and then they have this bar right here in the middle. So if you're waiting for your time to be called, then you can maybe have a beverage here and enjoy while you wait for them to call you that your table is ready. And this is a really nice area. This is located on the aft of the ship. So if you get lucky and you get to sit all the way on the back, you get that sea view. So it's really, really nice. By the time we were seated at Cagney's for our dinner, it was already 8 o'clock. So we couldn't, at night, and we were by the window, but there was like only the ocean that you can see and it was pitch black. But as you can see, the people they gather here. They do all sorts of different wine tasting, and they have different types of events during the day on a sea day. So trust me, you're not going to be bored if that's what you're thinking. You'd never get bored on a sea day. They have a lot to do. So as we continue to move forward on our cruise tour, on here to my right, by the waterfront, they have what is a bake shop. It's the first bake shop I have ever seen on a cruise. And unfortunately, at the time of recording, the bake shop was closed, but this is where you will find it. You will find it on the aft of deck 8 either to your left when you're coming in through the hallway, or if you're coming out of Cagney, it is going to be to your right. And this is a Gelato's. It's called Dolce Gelato, and it's also they also have a Starbucks there. So you can have your gelato, you can have some seating out here and enjoy your fresh ice cream or gelato. Or if you're interested in baked goods, any cupcakes or macaroons that they had there. So it was really, really nice. On here, we're going to be walking into the Manhattan restaurant. This Manhattan restaurant is really, really cool, guys. I've never seen a concept like this in any other cruise ship. Pretty much they have a band that plays here, and you can enjoy your dinner. And if you want to get up and have a little dance with your loved one, you can actually do that. Can you believe it? I've never even seen something like this. And they actually have a band that plays here, and they can dance as you're dining. So it's really, really, this is a really cool concept. First time I've ever seen it on a cruise. As you can see, that's where the band is. And right there in the middle is the area where you actually go and you can enjoy your dance and have a great time while people have dinner there. So it was a really interesting dinner, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed this concept here. I had a really great time. I didn't dance, but it was kind of like nice to have that music and people dancing while you have your dinner. So great concept, Norwegian. You guys did very well with that. As we continue to move forward on this tour, just so that you guys know, they do have a lot of activities on your sea days, and they have a lot to do. So it's not like if you're going to be bored. They do have a lot of elevator banks on each floor. They have one on the forward, midship, and aft. So you will find that at all times. And as you can see, we're on deck 7. And this is everything that has to do with deck 7. You're also going to have your casino to your right. And we're going to have a bar to your left. This day, if you see that those tables, they were setting up on the Skyline bar. They were setting up to do a paint, kind of like a painting at sea. So it was really cool. That was also had an upcharge. And here's your casino. We're going to walk as fast as we can through the casino because we're not allowed to be here. But I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit because this is a hallway. So the casino's also on the other side. And it's weird how they have these machines in the hallway where people are going back and forth. But that's the way they do it there on this ship. So we are now on deck 7. Deck 7 is pretty much all your casino. You have your Skyline bar on here, your tables and all of that. And we're just going to get you to the other side. And right here we have this area was really, really cool. I really enjoy here, this area. This is like your bar area, and then you have your Oceans grill. So you have your bar, and then you have your Oceans restaurant where you can sit. This is complimentary. Let me tell you guys, if you're going to come here, you need to try them wings. Those were amazing. I came back maybe twice for their wings. Not on the same day, but I came back twice to eat their wings. They were really, really good. Also, one of the things that you're also going to find on this floor, which I'm getting ready here to show you, not only you have your theater to your left, but you also have your Oceans game area to your right, which is really cool. Something really cool. But we're gonna go check out the theater first. I want to show you when you're first coming in on embarkation day, guys. This is where you will come, and right here where you see this lady standing, this is where you will go, and you will do all your entertainments. Whatever you couldn't do online, you will go here and you will book your entertainment, your comedy, and all of that stuff. You will book it there. Right now, they are playing a bingo. They're getting ready to play bingo here. So this is your theater. This is where you have all your shows. If you're ever on the Norwegian Escape, check out the Choir of Men. That show is phenomenal. I truly truly tell you guys, watch it. I recommend it. And it's really cool that they have this ramp for all the scooters or your wheelchairs or things like that. So you're able to have that ramp. But one of the cool things is coming up next. It's like I never even knew they even had this on a ship, and I had a great time in this Oceans area. And this is your Oceans game. They actually have bowling, guys. Can you believe it? Bowling at sea. My daughter and I had a great time bowling here, and you do pay a charge. It's $7 per person to play a game, which I don't think it was bad. And this is what it looks like. So you put your selling sign card right there, and it's a cost of $7, $6.99. And the ball comes out, and off the games you do. And it's just like a regular bowling. It gives you 10 games. And this is all your different types of arcade games and things like that. So I think it was really cool, to be honest with you, to see that they had that area. The supper club, guys. Let's talk a little bit about this supper club. It's kind of like they have some kind of like a movie showing kind of thing. I didn't get to actually watch it, but just to come in here, it was really nice. It felt like you're going to like a theater, but kind of like in the time. And you have a lot of seating, and they do some different types of things here. They also show movies, and some people just come here just to hang out and enjoy. At this time of the time that we were recording, they didn't have anything going on, but this was a really nice little venue to hang out with. And I really like the decor, to be honest with you. It kind of puts you back in the times, like maybe the 60s or 70s, when you're coming into a theater or something like that. It was really cool the way it looked. I'm not sure where all these people were gathered here, but I'm sure that they were doing something there. And as we continue to go, we're going to head down to deck 6. And we're going to show you now here on deck 6, because the supper club is located on deck 6, guys. So if you're looking for that, it's on deck 6. And here we are by the elevator banks. Now, guys, this is your kind of like your atrium where everything happens. And as you can see here, Norwegian has to put something better for these types of venues. This is your shore excursion desk. You have your guest services up here coming up, but as you can see, like, it was so packed there. This right here, they use it to do like a lot of pictures area, so you can take really nice pictures there. Every evening on that circle couch, they usually put something really cool there so you could take really nice pictures. They also have your mixed bar here in the middle, and then you have savor and taste. Savor is going to be to your left, and taste is going to be to your right. These are your main dining rooms. This is where you will come and enjoy your meal every single night. So you can jump from one to the other, but you can also enjoy the Manhattan dinner, and you have to schedule all of those online. This area is usually where they have all your arts hanging. Right now they were having an art auction, so they took them all down, but this is usually where you have all your art gallery things will be here. As we continue to move towards the ship, you're gonna see that right now we're in Tepanyaki. That was really good. We enjoyed Tepanyaki one of the evenings, and it was very, very good food. Really enjoyed it. Wish that our Tepanyaki, the one that was cooking our dinner, was a little bit more lively, because they have some other ones that were really, really good. They put a great show, but the one that we got, he was like, I don't know if he was tired that day or something, but it was a really good meal besides that. Right now we have Le Bistro, which is right here. So you're going to enjoy Le Bistro part. And this is also a specialty dining. And then you have your headliner, which is your comedy club.